cameras, we had issues all Friday, Saturday, Monday. Oh, I was ready to shoot my repair guy. He's like, every time he plugs it, he goes, "Oh, good, the picture works." You already started recording?
I didn't mic it yet, no, but it is recording.
This is Matt Mills Rotoscoping Services. We're at 12264 Southeast 36th Avenue in Milwaukee. We're going to be running the camera through an access that we'll clean out in the front yard. We'll run the camera out the main line. As we pull back, we'll inspect the line. At that time, if we find any issues, we'll stop and address them.
Clean out that doesn't even give you decent access, huh?
Pull back, Steve. Yeah. What you're going to have to try to do, and I know it's going to spook you, you got to try to ricochet it off that sidewall.
Oh.
So you got to hit it real hard.
Really hard.
Real hard. Just, you almost had it. One more time. Okay. Let me try something here.
Need the matte finesse.
How deep down is that?
Not very. Last Friday ended really bad. We broke our camera.
Oh.
Went and picked everything up that Brian had for him in Vancouver. Went to 3 homes. Third one was bad. There was over 9 bends in the pipe. Man, I'd never seen it work so hard. And then it got stuck halfway back. And so our last house should have been, you know, an easy empty end the day, and it broke on me. So he was heading to Vancouver that night as soon as he dropped me off to get my car, and then he started up Friday. First house broke.
Wow.
And so we've just, yeah. And then Monday,
a rough run.
same thing Monday. Started out, first house broke, so we had to change the reel. So hopefully we got everything situated, but then for him to have me beat on it, it's like, I don't want to.
Yeah, I've got a couple.
Go ahead and pull it back.
He's done a couple that have been
Difficult.
block, yeah. Our last one, we got to see eyes at it.
We had one yesterday. It was
Yeah.
so funny. One of the gals, she had a, well, she was an exchange student for her, but now she's here working for her this year, possibly, from Italy. Sweet gal, like 19, totally interested in what we were doing, and Matt said something about the rat, and this other guy was explaining to her. She asked if she could see it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when we were done, took her down and rewound it, and Matt was playing with the thing and jabbed the thing when it got close to it. She's like, she felt bad for it, and we're like, it's a rat.
It's a rat.
I can tell she's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "I have to smack it in the nose so it won't come in the house." She's like, "I understand, but I don't know." This is that larger skid I was
Yeah.
telling you about.
Let's see if that'll.
Oh, you almost made it around with that one. This one will. I'm gonna let you do it too.
Okay.
I want you to feel it. So,
You want to blame me?
got another camera, but you gotta start feeling how hard you can push these. And
Right.
better have me stand over you, telling you,
Yep,
do it.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna bounce it. There you go.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wow, that's tight.
I think you went upline. Okay, drop it in hard and fast, Steve. Now
Wow.
pull back. There, let me get it started. Okay, hard and fast. There you go.
Wow.
The camera was going backwards on you.
It's right there. There we go.
Run across this way. You hear it?
Oh, yeah.
Did you pause the recording at one time? I don't remember. Oh, okay.
Lateral's over there.
So it's running down here, huh?
See the green paint out in the street? Right, straight out from the sign? That's where it ties in.
The concrete.
So far. Yep. We'll look at it when we pull back and get out there, clean the lens off. It's only 5-inch concrete. That skid's really lifting it up. You see
Yeah,
that?
it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's concrete pipe.
Yeah. It's 5-inch, which is unusual. Usually it's 6-inch.
I still haven't come across the Orangeburg on any of ours.
He has already.
That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You'll be alright to run in and flush a toilet. Is that okay?
Sure. I'll do it.
Oh, thank you. Go ahead and pull back just a little bit so that way when he flushes it in the water we can get it on the lens. That's your connection there. Those are all spider webs. Turn this side. You're going to want to get a little closer on this one, Steve, so you can see the bottom. So step right here. Go ahead and pull back just a little bit. A little more. Yeah. That skid's lifted it so high you can hardly even see the bottom. Alright, go ahead and start flowing it in. There's your water.
Yeah.
Here, let me grab this one. See if I can.
Joint there. Another joint.
They're actually looking all right from the top.
Yeah, it looks
I just,
like
I want to. The skid's lifting it up so high. Well, it's just not letting it sit in the bottom. I want to see the bottom a little bit more. That's a turn right there.
Right.
You can see it's just starting to pit a little bit right there on the
Pull
side.
right there in the right.
No, it's just pitting.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got a bell that's wrapped around that, and all it's
Okay.
done is just washed away a little bit of that edge.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's roots though.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Right there.
Yeah, you got root penetration in the top there. Yeah, I just want to see a few more things. I don't like how high the camera's riding.
Yeah, this used to have some trees out here many years ago.
Yeah, I figured that. It's over towards the curb, kind of by the sign. Is that where one was?
There was an entire hedgerow that was probably 20 feet tall when she bought this place.
Oh, gotcha.
And yeah, there was like 4 of them right there in front by the sign.
Bill, I'm gonna pull this back and switch the head. I don't like how high this is right. I mean, from what I can see visually, I would like to be able to see it like that
Yeah. Yeah.
in the wear. It's just it's got that head tipped up so high in a 5-inch line. Steve, over in that bucket in the car,
Uh-huh.
the one with all the the power inverter. There's a pink string. Will you grab that for me?
You can hear it coming back
Yeah,
through
it's
the line.
shallow
right?
right through there.
All right, right, so I guess my next question is, what do you charge the scope lines?
150.
Do you do them just from the clean out, or?
Yeah, the home inspector can usually find and see what's going on in the crawl space, because most of it's hung in the
No,
crawl space.
I wasn't meaning that. I have downspouts that
Yeah.
go into a.
No, there's companies that do downspouts. I carry a true sewer
I'm trying to
camera.
figure out where the heck mine drain to, because I don't think they tie into my sewer.
You know what? I had that same issue with mine, and I had someone come out.
Who'd you have, Ability?
It was Ability.
Ability Plus.
Yeah.
That's who you want to call.
I would call Ability Plus, and they were very good.
Greg Brimhall's been doing it the longest around here. He knows what he's doing. He's got the mini cameras for him.
Because I ended up running a snake into mine years ago, finding out I had a break, and it was right below my electrical main where I was changing everything out. So I opened that all up and replaced that pipe in there. But it's like, okay, where the heck does this drain to?
Well, mine was draining underneath. There was a break underneath my driveway, so I'm glad I had it checked. It was starting to erode underneath. So, because I never saw it draining out, at the curb, and I'm going, where's this going? And so then I had them come in and put all new run drain down. They got rid of the corrugated PVC and put the smooth in, so it wouldn't back up with all the needles and burr needles and stuff.
Nice smile. Just for that, there's a theme you got going on here, huh? Your pink string and pink keyboard.
No, there you go.
Yeah, he just did that like nothing.
No, I was lucky the rope slipped on it the right way. A lot of times you have to
No.
pull it in and out, adjust it.
That's thinking is what that is, instead of the man brute force.
Now I can see the bottom.
It's amazing how much that
The other one's set
light
up, huh?
puts on there. Yeah,
Yeah.
just brings it right up there.
In a 6 in line, you would have been great.
So that explains to you the differences on some of the other guys use those micro cameras, how it sinks it.
Yeah.
It looks like it's way deep.
Okay, so we got 99 feet of line.
Yeah, that's about a 99-foot putt.
Yeah.
I'm looking over there.
You're
That's how I
looking-
relate to things from 9 years back.
I like that. That's a good putt.
That's a nice long,
That'd be a 2 for
a
me.
30-yard little chip shot.
I was like, what the heck? Then I figured that was your string.
The string.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good wear in the bottom, Bill. There's not much there as far
Yeah.
as wear.
No, it looks actually pretty good from a lot I've seen.
Well, and I've got just he's just got a trickle running in the sink, and it's making it through just fine.
Yeah.
So.
So it's right about here.
I'm going to make a turn right here. And again, that's fine, that little bit of wear.
Right.
It's just, especially in the turn, that actually looks real good. It's right there in the top right where you got the root coming in. We're going to locate that and see where we're at.
Can we tell if that's dead or alive? Live right now?
From what I can see, they look dead. Flat.
realized how much actual dirt they have over the top of it, all the gardening and stuff that's gone on here
Yeah, I
for
know.
so many years.
Oh.
No, overall, Bill, it actually looks pretty darn good, other than that one joint.
Yeah.
So honestly, I just recommend a spot repair of that joint.
Okay.
All the roots are at a joint.
Yeah, right at a joint. So it's a faulty joint basically, and what happened is the mortar went soft and it started leaking. So the roots started growing in
Because they were like, oh, hey, there's moisture. Grow, grow, grow.
Yeah.
and fertilizer.
Yeah.
You know, for a tree, that's pure fertilizer. Alright, we can shut that water off if you'd like inside. We're good with
Alright.
that. And seeing everything I need to see. Let me finish pulling it out.